Hey everybody, this is Modern Refugee. When you think of the Midwest and the upper Midwest, you think of agriculture. And the agriculture in this part of the country is basically the economic backbone of everybody that works around here. The agriculture supports not only the farmers, but then all of the interrelated industries that go to that. And agriculture, unfortunately, has become very dependent on our modern world. It's not like my mom and dad and my grandparents' farm that I've talked about before, that were basically self-sufficient to a certain extent. The modern agriculture is dependent on so many systems. I can't even begin to go in on a short video to go into all the different systems that support our modern agriculture, whether it's the transportation services that bring the seeds and the supplies and the chemicals here compared to the harvested grain and beans and stuff, how that is shipped back out, because all of this corn and the beans here, this is all transported by some type of truck or ship if it's going to another continent, because a lot of the products that are grown here in this part of the world are shipped all over the world. But there are systems for spare parts and the equipment, there's software, there's fuel concerns, there's chemicals that are used in all these fields out here. If one of those things go down, if the chemicals aren't available, if the seeds aren't available, and that's another thing you don't hear a lot of, the seeds that are grown for agricultural purposes aren't like the seeds that you save out of your garden. And that's why I'm also big on saving seeds, because even seeds for people's vegetable gardens, that's still part of the supply chain. So I try to do everything I can to save as many heirloom seeds as I possibly can. There's a lot that goes into the corn growing behind me here, the beans in front of me. There is a lot of systems that go into that. Fertilizer is another one. Look where fertilizer is produced. It's produced in mass quantities on the opposite side of the world by people who really don't like us very much. So if you take all of those things in account, these vast open areas with beans and corn and sugar beets, these things are vulnerable just like every other aspect of our world. Farming is just another part of our world that is vulnerable to distribution shortages, problems with tech, problems with fuel, problems with other countries. All of this supports the high yields that we get here in the Midwest. But a lot of people don't talk about that on the prepping channels, about the vulnerabilities in what our modern agriculture has become. And just like everything else in our modern world, it is vulnerable. But anyway, just wanted to take this little walk here, show you guys some of the fields here, and talk a little bit about these type of problems that a lot of people don't talk about. They don't look deep enough into what produces all this stuff. And again, it's just another reason to prep. But anyway, this is Modern Refugee. I appreciate all my subscribers out there. Hope you guys got a little information and a little entertainment out of this video. As always, you guys take care out there.